Good morning. So, are you ready for a full out and fast-paced day? Well, the treadmill of life has sped up. Have you noticed? More and more is coming at us constantly. Alerts, emails, text messages, notifications, updates and feeds, and the rest. In the attempt to keep up with it all, we end up looking like an octopus in heat, appendages flying everywhere, right? Each task, conversation, meeting opens up new applications and browser tabs on your brain, with each one of them drawing resources on your cognitive power and attention. And then you wonder why. In the next conversation or meeting, you are not able to fully listen, engage, or bring your best creative self. You have all these open tabs running in your head. As you know, I do a lot of keynote presentations. And the same computer that I do all my work on is the computer that drives my slide deck. And I have found that if I have a bunch of programs running simultaneously to my keynote program, that they can interfere with the performance of the one application that's critical to me when I'm on stage. So before I plug my computer into the AV system, I close down all my internet tabs and browsers, and I control tab quit every other application that might be running in the background that I don't need while on stage. Evernote, Word, Photoshop, email, iTunes, Acrobat Reader, whatever. Often I will actually just do a clean reboot just before I go on stage so that I give it a fresh start. And I also disconnect the Wi-Fi so that any other auto-syncing, iMessages, or outside interruptions won't happen while I'm on stage. This enables my assistant to be fully focused and devoted to one program critical to me while performing in front of 5 or 25,000 people, and that's the keynote deck. This is the same practice you should adopt throughout your day. As the day just goes on, we keep opening up new projects on our desk, new projects on our computer, open up new tabs in our browser, and all this builds up frenetic cognitive energy, and our nervous system starts feeling stress, and our performance on everything is significantly diminished. To be your best at anything, you have to bring your fully focused, available self to the equation. So my suggestion is, before you start any new project, close and put away the last. Before you have the next conversation or go to the next meeting, do what Maxwell Maltz called clear the calculator. His analogy was that as you go through the day, you keep putting all these numbers onto the calculator. Numbers added on top of each other ultimately end up in an error. Mental error on your part. So before you enter the next conversation or start a new project, you have to mentally clear the calculator. Get it back to zero. Make sure that there are no other thoughts or ideas crowding your mind while you're supposed to be working on the one thing that is in front of you. So my challenge for you today is this: maximize your resources. Before every meeting conversation that you encounter, any that you have today, clear the calculator before each. Shut down all programs, thoughts, or open loops that are running in the background. Close all open browser tabs in your head, and even turn off the Wi-Fi to those things that could potentially distract you from the outside during your next focused performance. So today, be 100% present, body and mind, in everything that you do today. If you're up for it, write #present if you're up for the challenge.